Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. After she bailed Alvin Kamara out of jail.
Start with an early joke, huh? Shout out to John.
That was an ob right there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
And we are here live right now. Your #1 sports podcast in the world. What up, Paco? I see you.
Paco, what it do, man? Shout out to Paco.
Shout out to the land. Shout out to everybody tapping in today.
Shout out to Pepsi.
Shout out to Pepsi. Shout out to Starburst.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Mark.
Man, shout out to the crew, man.
Shout out to the family.
Most definitely.
Always. And we are getting ready to get this show started on this Super Tuesday. I said show, Mark. Super Tuesday edition.
Speaking of family, shout out to Ill Will, man.
Yes. Prayers and condolences to the great Ill Will right now and the whole family.
Most definitely.
Obviously, in the loss that my brother suffered. Praying for his strength. Kenzie, what up? Shout out to Bakersfield.
Bakersfield in the house.
Everybody hanging out tonight. So
hey, Kenzie, next time I go into Vegas, I'm gonna holler at you in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
So the opposite direction for a hot second.
So I'm not to get into.
Hold on. Call myself out on that statement.
So I'm not to get into tonight, as it is officially Super Bowl week, big game week. And we're going to talk a lot about the big game. We're definitely going to talk about what's going on. Shout out to Don in the house, Average Joe in the house.
Average Joe's.
What up with it? What up with it?
So everybody, come hang out with your boys. I think got another sponsor that's finna drop by right now. So once Mark gets in, we'll get the show started. But hope everyone is enjoying this Super Week. Yes, the other sponsor of the show is here. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the wonderful people at Wingstop.
I mean, it's only right, man. This is the
Hey, Super Bowl episode.
Super Bowl episode, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's crazy. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just hungry. I mean, I thought about that. Yeah, we planned this out.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel you, Paco. We gonna try to get that dub tonight, man. But it's not gonna be easy. But lots to get into. We gonna get all the serious stuff out first. And then we're definitely gonna get into basically all the talk of the Super Bowl. We're gonna have our Sports for You mock All-Star draft tonight. We got a lot to get into. It's gonna be a lot to talk about. So obviously, like I said, during Black History Month, we got questions already in the message board. Who's the leader of the? Oh wow.
Of the new school?
Nah, Kenzie throwing shade. Who's the leader of the light skin brigade out of Drake and Steph? Nah, it's cold.
Oh, well, right now it's Joe Burrow.
For sure, Joe Burrow's the leader of the light skinned people.
Yeah. I don't care who gets mad at me about that statement.
He more black than Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to Nate.
By the way,
Hey.
I was listening to Travis asleep with today. Travis was talking about his son. You know, I think had his homecoming and winter formal, had a school dance recently. All the little white boys are dressing like Joe Burrow right now.
Joe Burrow's a man.
Everybody's wearing the turtlenecks with the chains now because of Joe Burrow.
Well, he's doing it because of the baby, but
yeah. But now all the Caucasians feel like see Joe Burrow do it, so it's a trend. Like I said, this is Black History Month, so every week while we're on the air, because you said you wild, Nick, that we're gonna recognize some of the importance of Black history in the world of sports. Yeah, Paco said, Nick, did you pause on that one, man? There you go, Paco.
Yeah, I did earlier. Yeah, that was crazy.
So
I apologize for that statement.
And Kenzie said the baby was doing it because of The Rock. That's true. But The Rock wasn't rocking a chain, wasn't rocking no ice though.
Oh, you was talking about the wrestler.
Yeah. No, Dwayne Johnson. Pause. That's what happens on the Super Bowl episode.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, you wild.
But I want to take some time to recognize our Black History moment for this episode is to the great Frederick Fritz Pollard. If y'all know who Fritz Pollard is, he was the first black quarterback in professional football. And he was the first one of the first two black players in the NFL in the 1920s. Shout out to Mr. Island in the house. I see you 6'1".
So he was the first one?
Him, and there was another guy last name Russell. I forgot his name. I read it this a couple hours ago. 619. No, not him.
I have a statement about that after the show.
But he was also the first black head coach. And obviously, that is why y'all heard the term lately, the Fritz Pollard Alliance. Like Paco said, y'all sharing those. Ha! Paco, if you out here, whenever you back on the West Coast, man, don't worry. We hit up a Wingstop or a Buffalo Wild Wings, man. But he was the first black head coach, first black quarterback, first black football player. And obviously, if you heard his name a lot, is because if you heard the Fritz Pollard Alliance, they are the people who are, who oversee make the Rooney Rule and making sure that diversity, that rule stinks. And who trying to make sure that diversity is being, overseen, that diversity is being followed up in the NFL. I see it rep your yeah. This lady said I see his rep your squad to work today. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
Something's wrong with me, bro.
Man, Nick, what is going on, man?
Can we put Nick on timeout?
Dog, it's Black History Month, man. Y'all, Nick is wilding today. We're only 7 minutes into the show. But we want to salute him because obviously everyone talks about black quarterbacks and obviously black head coaches have been a talking point lately because of what's been going on with Brian Flores, obviously Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and those who played the QB position. But obviously we'll never see Fritz Pollard play because obviously he played in the 20s. Probably there's no footage of him. You probably have to really Google it to find it. But with what's going on right now with black quarterbacks and black coaches, how do you think he would feel about the state of it in the NFL today?
I think if we felt like anything like the rest of us, it should be more. We should be more included in the with coaches in the front office. I mean, the league is 70% black, so we good there. And the quarterback position is slowly, getting its just due.
Oh, Kenzie, good looking. I saw that. We're gonna get into that in a second.
Man, look, if you look at the top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now, there's no more Brady. So right now you could easily say,
Lisa, what's up?
Look, there's Mahomes, Lamar, Russ, and who else can we say? Kyler Murray.
Yep.
All of them are if they a few of them are top 5 and top 10. So if it's at least like about 5. It's like 5. At least half that list is what is black quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Everybody you named is in the top 10.
Exactly.
But then
there's the other guy who hasn't played this year. He for sure in the top 5.
Definitely. I better.
He's playing next year though.
Well, y'all can work it out with black coach now.
No, he's gonna play next year.
Yeah, someplace else, right?
Nope, right over there.
But then there's the other elephant in the room. Well, I ain't seen Harden. I thought he wasn't playing. They told him he ain't playing right now. Well, he's not playing tonight, so he said he looked depressed. Well,
you be depressed too. You have to deal with the stuff that deal with the over. That's why Durant ain't playing right now. He's like, I'll holler at y'all later.
He's depressed because the strip club's over there bad.
Bingo. This ain't Houston.
Nah, that ain't Houston. Sorry. Got what you wanted. You went out of Houston, so therefore you got what you wanted. But then there's the elephant in the room with coaches. And like I said, Fritz Pollard was the inspiration behind the Rooney Rule, which is a rule that was implemented in 2003 that each team must interview at least one minority candidate for a head coach or front office position. Here we are in 2022, 20 years later, and there's only one black head. Well, now there's two black head coaches. Fully black. Well, 2.5. 2.5. Shout out to Jamie. 2.5.
Yeah.
2.25. I don't really believe it.
His grandma was fully.
Well,
So his dad was a half and half, and his mom's half and half. So, but his grandma was fully. But anyways, there's
Kenzie, chill, man.
there's another half to that narrative too, because I'm gonna be honest with you, some of the best black coordinators that could have had some of these jobs,
Right.
they stayed where they were at.
That's true.
I mean, Byron Leftwich, it seemed like it was almost a go. He was going to Jacksonville. He stayed.
But he didn't want to play. He didn't want to work for Trent Baalke. Work with Trent Baalke.
Yeah, so you can't do nothing about that one. Who else? People going after Raheem Morris, and I'm pretty sure Raheem Morris don't want to leave the situation with the Rams right now, because like the Rams, if they can keep the people they have, they can probably make a run to go back again pretty soon. So why not stay up over there?
Paco said Tariq and Power sitting courtside at the Brooklyn game. Well, he must be seeing ghosts the way they playing.
How come nobody took Leslie Frazier?
That's another. Hey, but you know something?
Y'all
I know you're joking
Come
about
on,
it,
Mark, man.
but he was a person a lot of people were trying to get, and he decided to stay where he was at as well.
Why?
Because
He had the number one defense in the league, man.
Oh, you gave him.
That ain't what the NFL record book gonna say.
maybe he's gonna replace. Maybe he's gonna
Replace who?
Levi Wallace or something. Maybe he's gonna find someone to replace.
I'm about to say, is he got to play corner? Because he could probably play better than Levi Wallace can.
God, it's cold. That's cold.
Levi's sorry.
I said it for you, Mark. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But it comes to now with the Brian Flores lawsuit. So if y'all missed last week, the news last Tuesday, Brian Flores, of course, who was fired as the head coach of the Dolphins, filed
After 2 winning seasons.
After 2 winning seasons, and 3 seasons, two of them above 500.
Hold on, my bad, John. Mind you, Miami haven't had back-to-back winning seasons in 20 years, I believe.
Yeah.
And our defensive coordinator was there the year the defense was very good.
But all of a sudden, he gets fired. Everyone wants to say because he didn't get along with the GM, Chris Greer, who is a black man, by the way, I might add.
Black and black one?
Because he wanted Deshaun Watson, and they said Chris Greer wanted Tua. But we won't know the whole story. But now the lawsuit comes out because he's suing for racial discrimination.
I have something to say about that.
And unfair hiring practice. What's up?
Now, we know who's the better player between the two.
But
in the long run, was he technically right?
Well, Tua, right.
The GM.
Taking
Tua?
Yeah.
Over this. Well, right now, because
that's what I'm saying. Considering what's going on right now, would you consider that the right decision in the long run?
Well, because if you don't know Deshaun Watson's available, you can't make that trade.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say the person who wanted Deshaun Watson probably was right.
Well, obviously, from a schematic point, definitely.
Only because we knew Miami wasn't going to the playoffs this year, but what they did is win just enough to not give him such a good draft pick. But if you'd have had Deshaun Watson, who didn't play last year, you would have, a lot of them games you won, you probably would have lost. And that would have put the team in a better position moving forward, unfortunately, as we're talking about tanking with Brian Flores and Hugh Jackson.
And obviously, that's another element to the story because Brian Flores claims in a lawsuit that owner Stephen Ross offered him $100,000 a game to lose, which Stephen Ross has emphatically denied. We can bring up the whole situation with the Broncos and the text. He said that Elway and Joe Ellis were late to the meeting and they looked hungover.
Wasn't Elway wasn't that footage of Elway on that scooter from the night before the interview, or was that just thrown out there randomly?
Was on a scooter the night before the interview.
Supposed because somebody
Well, they did an interview the night before.
Okay, so there's this video of a fan that recorded John Elway going up. He was up on one of those electric scooters, the ones you get what they call those, the birdies.
Right.
He was on that dunk was crazy. Get out the way. Yeah, that's how you get out the way. Don't be a poster.
Yeah, that's what you call a business decision.
Yeah, there was a couple of them made on that play, but if that happened the same night, that's absolutely hilarious. I highly doubt it, but I don't know. This whole situation is crazy, and I need for y'all to stop linking it with Kaepernick.
Well, and then that brings up him. Well, I'll bring him up later. But on to this more of the story now. He believes that obviously the interview was a sham.
Cool.
Brian Flores, that, him going to get an interview because obviously with the Belichick, and he has nothing. And obviously people are saying that Belichick is guilty. Belichick didn't do nothing wrong. Belichick basically,
In all actuality, he did the right thing. He inadvertently.
He didn't know he was texting Brian Flores. He thought he was texting Brian Daboll.
Yeah, he did.
Who ain't never sent a wrong text before. That's his story. He's sticking to it. It's his story. He's sticking to it.
Yeah, okay. That's what OJ said too.
Come on, Nick, man. Boy.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But now the story is that Hugh Jackson, former Raiders coach, former Browns coach,
Piggyback. Go ahead.
saying that he has proof that the Browns try to tank games so they can keep their high draft pick. And he said that he got paid for it, but then he came back and he kind of backtracked, saying that wasn't the case. He's saying that he never was incentivized to lose, but he has proof that they tried to.
So, what he's saying is that they offered it to him, but he never took the offer.
Right.
So he just lost all those games for free.
He went 1-32. He went 1-31 in 2 seasons.
Well, Robert Griffin, who was on that team, the 2016 team.
Yes. RG3.
Yeah, he said being in that locker room, you can tell that they wasn't trying to win.
I mean, that was the year they was tanking for Johnny Manziel 2.0.
No, that would. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's what y'all talking about Baker Mayfield.
Yep. They're so happy that he's not as terrible as Johnny Manziel. They're willing to accept his mediocrity.
Paco said they weren't tanking. He's a Brown. I mean, we got to be clear. Paco's a Browns fan.
So y'all was just that sorry. With all that talent, y'all was just that sorry.
But that's what he was saying. That's what Robert Griffin was saying, was like they was getting rid of all the veterans. They was.
I guess they were sorry. Come on, man.
So now,
Like the veterans like him, that was sorry.
They got something against Robert Griffin.
I'll talk about that after the show.
so now you go to the coaching carousel is officially complete in the NFL. My Broncos hired Nathaniel Hackett, the Packers OC. Barrett, who's white. Bears hired Colts defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus, who's white.
White wife.
Well, we're going to get to them dudes and calling out names. Don't worry, Mark.
Oh no!
Oh, we're going to get to them. We're going to get them dudes and calling out names. Don't get it twisted.
They sorry. Go, sorry, y'all.
Yeah. Then we have the Giants hiring Mark's OC, Brian Daboll, from the Buffalo Bills.
Wait, hold on. There were some people that tried to bring his name up with certain, when they saying some of these black coaches that got hired. Look, guess what? He's not one of those people that that you should involve in that off the simple fact of this dude should have been a head coach like 2 or 3 years ago. Let's just be honest.
He just stayed with Buffalo.
He just stayed over there. This dude, everybody knew he's eventually going to be a head coach, just like Eric Bieniemy. Everybody knows Eric Bieniemy is going to eventually become a head coach. It's just when he decides he wants to do it.
Oh,
The same
Andy
thing.
Reid retired.
Thank you. That's the same thing Bruce Arians went through. Everybody knew Bruce Arians was eventually going to be a head coach somewhere. It was just, is he going to do it before he retires? When is it going to happen? Huh?
What?
Sorry, John.
Boy. Shout out to Wingstop. And shout out to Pepsi.
Yo, I'm about to mute myself. I'm cool.
By the way, we've been on the show 20 minutes and we haven't entered Area 51 yet. Knock on wood with me.
Knock on what now?
Pause. I can't say that. Forgot I can't say that either. That guy's fired. That was a Grudenism.
Hey man, don't talk about Gruden right now.
Hey, we forgot about Area 51. Everything's just flying on the show. Huh?
Nah. We've been cool. The stuff on Area 51 gets said is way crazier than this. Shout out to Area 51. Patron, go ahead and tell them, John, where they gotta go to.
Patreon.com/Townhouse Media. And
when we get on Patreon, I think we should have a segment where they can call in.
Oh, definitely, that'd be fun.
Y'all know what to do. Tell them one more time, John, because they didn't hear you.
Patreon.com/Townhouse Media. I realized how that sounded. That's why I had to make sure I enunciate. But
JohnEmphasize.com.
Not the sauce over.
Jesus, what is going on tonight?
Y'all tripping, man.
Oh, shit, the sauce really did fall.
Whoa, fumble.
Fumble.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so back to so now with Brian Flores, and then like I said, we're gonna get into the fun stuff now. So now, like I said, the lawsuit. And I'm gonna shout out our man Kenzie. Stop it, Kenzie. You're chilling. You gotta chill in the comments, man. But the story is now that and Kenzie brought this up, that the law firm that is representing Brian Flores, they have zero black employees. But all of a sudden, they want to make sure that the NFL is promoting diversity. By the way, the other day,
It's different stuff.
the report came out yesterday. Well, matter of fact, report came out today that the NFL met with some civil rights leaders led by Al Sharpton and many.
By who?
Al Sharpton.
Area 51.
Oh, please.
Hold on. We back, y'all.
I kind of figured that was.
Man, please.
I kind of figured that would be the response.
Get this clown up out of here.
Oh, man. All right.
All right, go ahead.
Stupid.
Al Sharp, please. All right.
Kenzie foul.
What do you say?
He said, "Sugar Daddy Al." Pause.
Al probably on the side of the owner.
Oh wow.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, my God.
But
20-2.
yeah, it got ugly. It got ugly. It got ugly real quick. But now the question is, where do they go from here? Now back to the coaches. I said now, Knicks Raiders hired Josh McDaniels, who's white.
Got a black DC, though.
The Jacksonville Jaguars hired Doug Peterson, who's white.
Now, Doug Peterson's just like Brian Dable in this conversation. He should most definitely have never lost his job. I don't know what the hell the Eagles was thinking.
Well,
Clowns.
They believe in Carson Wentz.
The man is not there. You see what he did? He lost to Jacksonville.
Yeah,
What's up, Josh?
but not y'all didn't lose. Y'all weren't eliminated. Y'all weren't eliminated by the playoffs from them dudes, man.
A couple years ago.
By the great Blake Bortles.
Man, that was Tyrod, man. That wasn't Josh Allen.
Wait, hold on. With a grand total, how many passing yards?
17. Starting quarterback ever in history.
That stat line makes him most definitely the worst probably ever in playoff history. Now that's horrible. Yeah, Tyra, I can't defend you no more with something like that going on.
It's Black History Month, so I'm gonna go kill that man.
And then obviously now we go to the most recent hires. The Miami Dolphins hire Mike McDaniels.
A very, very, very underrated, great hire that's not getting the attention it's supposed to get. That guy is the little evil genius over there.
The OC of the San Francisco 49ers, who also came out of that McVay-Shanahan tree.
He looked like Logic.
That's what they call him.
He do, though.
They call him Logic. That's a little nickname I guess some of the people on Twitter have for him.
And then yesterday, the Houston Texans, they first said they're not going to hire Jonathan Gannon, the DC of the Eagles, who's white. They're not going to hire Josh McCown, the no coach experience, former high school head coach, former NFL quarterback, who's also white. By the way, Mike McDaniel is multiracial. His daddy's black. Just remember that. So he's a minority hire. They hire former Bears Buccaneers coach, University of Illinois, and current assistant head coach, Lovie Smith. Wow, Kenzie said they've hired John Amos. Hey, man, we dissing James for good times.
Hey, man. Hey, I got the – I was travel. Jesus. Yeah.
Ain't no disrespect to good times, man.
Yeah, man. We're not doing that slander.
And there's
my goodness.
And there's only one job vacancy left open, which is presumed filled, we know, and that's the Minnesota Vikings, and they're going to hire Rams OC Kevin O'Connell. Where were you throwing the ball? Well,
no, that's not his fault. Look,
did he fall?
That wasn't B fault.
Yeah.
And they're going to hire Kevin O'Connell, who is white.
He's a good hire too.
So this hiring cycle, 2 head coaches were hired that were minorities. But on the GM side, we had 2 GMs who were hired that were black. And Kedzie Benza from Minnesota, Ryan Poole with the Bears. Mm-hmm. The other 2, of course, were white. Joe Shea with the Giants, and then Nick, your Raiders hiring, and Dave Ziegler from the Patriots. They say he just looks like John Amos with a gray beard.
They kicked him out for that?
Nick, be cool, man.
I ain't said a word.
You're thinking it.
Because you know it's the truth.
But, so any of these hires stick out to you guys?
Honestly, I like the Raiders hire. I think that's gonna be good for them.
By the way, we got some breaking news.
Excuse me.
Arkansas defeats number 1 Auburn 80-76.
Oh no!
Why was Auburn number 1 anyway?
I don't know. I guess they
Charles
thought
Barkley's still there.
maybe they thought it was college football.
No, they didn't.
Good point.
They ain't done nothing since what? When was the last time they did something? Like a couple of years ago?
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
Cam Newton. He's done more for Atlanta than Matt Ryan has.
Wow. So I like the Doug Peterson hire. I don't think he should have been fired. And he's the only coach that, obviously outside of Lovie Smith, that got hired with real experience. He's a Super Bowl winner, so I think he'll be good for Trevor Lawrence. Mm-hmm. If Trevor Lawrence can't get right with Doug Peterson, then there's just no hope. I'm sorry. Doug Peterson's a good quarterback coach.
Look what he did for Carson Wentz.
Did for Nick Foles. Got Nick Foles paid.
Nick Foles ain't done nothing since he left from over there.
We know Carson Wentz is not good.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is trash. But go ahead.
But that's how the NFL coaching carousel went. Gentlemen, y'all ready?
Before you continue, how in the world is it that Vic Fangio doesn't have a defensive coordinator job nowhere?
Word is that Mike McDaniels is going to hire him. Might be hiring him in Miami. Remember, Frisco. Remember, he was in Frisco, that connection. Or he might.
Hold on. Hey.
He already know. He's smart. He know what it is.
Hey.
He know what he don't know. Go get one of the best that ever did it. That's words. You want to talk some NBA?
They can get Leslie Frazier.
Boy, Mark's showing no love for Leslie Frazier, man.
I'm cool with Patrick Graham.
That's a good pickup. By the way,
He's young too.
We got a first-year coordinator. We hired on the Rams DB coach.
Mm-hmm.
So, but obviously, outside of Lovie Smith and Doug Peterson, all the coaches that got hired had no experience. But good luck to them. Let's just get more inclusion. When we get back here next year, I don't want Mike Tomlin to be the only black head coach. So let's talk some NBA. So the NBA All-Star reserves were selected on last week. But as you know, we're celebrating this 75th year. So let's first off recap. I don't know if y'all saw, I talked about this before the show. They announced the 15 greatest coaches in NBA history as part for the 75th year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, there's 2 coaches, and obviously, I can give you. There are 6 coaches who made the list. Obviously, no brainers.
For sure, Phil Jackson.
That's 1.
No doubt.
Pop,
No
That's
doubt.
2.
Pat Riley.
That's 3.
Red Auerbach,
That's 4.
Larry Brown.
Didn't Larry Brown make the
He
list?
better have.
He better have.
I would assume he had. Like I said, I didn't dissect the list, but they made the announcement.
The fact that it took you that long to find it shows you that he probably may not be on the list, which makes this list invalid.
I know they're going off championships, but he's one of the best coaches that's done it.
Whoa, Kenzie. I hope. I'm no disrespect to Ty Lue. I don't know if he cracked this list yet.
No, he's not. He's not all time though. But he's definitely the best coach in the NBA.
Let me find the list. But there was 4. Obviously, there were 4 current coaches in the NBA who made it. So you got the 2.
Eric Spoelstra's on there.
That's another one. So
I don't know about all time, but he's definitely a very good coach.
Now, he's really good. He might be second in the NBA.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Y'all said Pop already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on now.
Obviously, you said Pop. Okay, here's the list. I got it. You ready?
Becky Hammond.
Nah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so let me run down. All right, y'all did say Larry. Y'all said Larry Brown. That's right.
Uh-huh.
We said Phil. We said Pop. We said Pat Riley. We said Spoelstra.
Mm-hmm.
We said Red Auerbach.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bad Boys.
Oh,
yeah.
Chuck Daly.
There's another one. Knicks. Old school Knicks.
Van Gundy?
No, Red Holtzman.
Oh, Walk Clyde and all them?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that team's kind of overrated. Go ahead.
Next Celtics coach outside of Red Auerbach.
Doc Rivers.
Actually, he's on the list.
What?
That was the other active coach I was talking about.
Whoa. Whoa. We got to go to Area 55. Area 51 might get torched up over here with that crazy off the wall. I'm gonna all the Stephen A. Smith turns. This asinine, blasphemous statement we just heard.
Yes, Doc Rivers was named one of the 15 greatest coaches in NBA history.
Sorry.
The other Celtics coach I was talking about was the late great Casey Jones.
Oh yeah.
Another current coach.
I get it back with these.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, you good.
No, you
felt the same way I did. You know how I feel about Doc Rivers.
Kenzie said Ty don't sound so bad now, does it? No, he don't.
You ain't lying.
Obviously, another coach.
They're doing the same thing.
Another current coach. Obviously, think other team won multiple championships.
Well, they better not have Steve Kerr on there.
Yeah, Steve Kerr is one of the 15 greatest coaches in NBA history.
Man, you don't not. Man, I'm about to say cuss word I can't say up on this show.
Don Nelson.
Okay.
Man, George Karl's a better coach than Steve Kerr is. Knock it off.
The late great Dr. Jack Ramsey. Jerry Sloan.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
And Lenny Wilkins.
I'm not mad at that list except for a couple people.
Yeah, I think this is real recency bias to have Steve Kerr on here.
No.
But I get it. He has 3 championships.
It makes more sense for Steve Kerr to be. I don't know.
I thought the current, when I heard this on the radio, I thought the current coaches was Pop, Spo, Steve Kerr, and Rick Carlisle. I didn't have Doc.
How in the hell is Rick Carlisle not on this list?
How in the hell is Doc Rivers on this list?
B, what up?
Hey, what up with it, Doc?
Doc, the same man that lost 2-3-1 leads, the man with the ass.
2.
With the who?
He said with the Ashley vocal
Oh my Lord! Yeah,
Kenzie foul.
man, I thought that was a no rules moment again. I thought you were talking about LL.
hey,
No!
Shout out to B and shout out to Will.
Please.
Hey, that's hilarious.
Paco had a comment for you, Mark.
What's that?
So he went to go get a shot at that Trana.
Yeah, I did. I needed one after that.
But yeah, that's how it went. So the reserves were also named for the All-Star game.
Doc Rivers never the best coach that ever coached the 76ers.
I ain't best coach coached in Orlando.
Well, he's no longer the best coach with the Clippers.
So
He never was.
You have a point there.
Vinny Del Negro was.
wasn't it Larry Brown?
Larry Brown was too. It was anybody but Doc Rivers.
Yeah. So
Wait, they said he only lost 2-3-1 leads?
that's
On-
what
on-
that's
only
what
No,
two?
he didn't.
That's what Kenzo
He
said.
lost 2 with the Clippers.
Only 2?
He's lost 2 with the Clippers.
Go look up his Orlando days and he was with the Celtics.
He was about to get fired from the Celtics if it wasn't for the Big Three assembly. But anyway, go ahead.
By the way, he almost became the Lakers head coach when Phil retired the first time. Because Al Michaels, who we're going to talk about later, has in his book, Dr. Buzz went to go interview Doc when they were both calling games for ABC. And they was going to hire him, but he declined, and that's how he ended up taking the Celtics job, and that's how we ended up hiring Rudy T. The great Rudy T, by the way. I don't know why he's not. Why is he not on this list?
Because people don't. Because people feel like that Houston team only won.
He won a gold medal too.
They only feel like that. You know, it's a stigma attached to that team that they're only good because Jordan wasn't playing.
Man, I don't care. Rudy T won 2 rings.
Doc Rivers only won 1.
Like I said, Rudy T won 2 rings, man.
Man, get Doc Rivers off that list, man.
Come on. Who made this list?
Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers not better than George Karl as a coach.
Austin Rivers?
Jeremiah Rivers made this list? I don't know.
I would say Paul George. But
No.
I think his daughter made the list.
So
Whose
Steph
list?
Curry. So Steph Curry made this list too. Then.
whose list?
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
Sorry, guys. All right. Come on. We got to get serious. Come
Okay,
on.
let's read the reserves for the West. Let's start with the West. All right. From the Suns, Devin Booker, Chris Paul.
I have no problem with that.
From the Jazz, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell.
I have a problem with that.
From the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
No problem.
From the Minnesota Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns.
No problem.
And from the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green.
I have a problem with that.
A major problem.
All right, then we'll hold that. So let's go over to the East. Jimmy Butler,
Okay, I guess. Go ahead.
I wasn't have Bam. but Okay.
Zach LaVine,
Okay.
Darius Garland,
Okay.
James Harden,
Okay.
Jason Tatum, Chris Middleton,
I want to keep this show on air.
and Fred Van Vliet. All right, break it down. Who we had a problem? Obviously, we all agree no Draymond.
Shout out to Midget Drake.
He might be taller than Drake.
No, he's not.
He ain't talking to Drake.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Van Vliet's like 5'11". I'm tripping. I'm taller than him.
First undrafted player to get an $80 million contract. Shout out.
He's a very good player. Like, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's very, very good.
All right. So the problems that we had, we said Draymond.
Yes.
I have a problem with the center from Jazz.
I do too.
My major problem with the is the West All-Stars. Like, what were they doing? I understand, like, there's people hurt that should have went because, let's be honest, if Anthony Davis was healthy, he would have went. Paul George was healthy, he would have went. And we know Kawhi was healthy, he would be there. But it's like, even there's other people that I think that should have made it. But that's crazy. I wonder if Russ made it.
Russ what? Made what?
Hey, what? Get these comments set on fire, Nick.
Hey, Grayson Allen playing there. All Lakers better be careful.
Yeah, don't nobody go. Ain't gonna say, be careful if I say something.
I'm predicting Bobby Portis is going to punk Anthony Davis.
So,
I had an issue with I didn't think Rudy Gobert should be there. I had Paul George. I get with Draymond.
No,
but
I don't.
I know y'all don't, but I know why. I know who voted.
That's what I'm saying.
Draymond.
His homeboys voted for him.
The coaches.
Draymond voted for him.
His homeboys did the voting.
I would have probably went with Jaren Jackson over him.
Yeah.
I would have went with Jaren Jackson Jr.
No doubt about it.
So, and then over on the East, nothing against Chris Middleton, but I didn't have him as an All-Star this year.
Me neither.
I personally thought you could have gave that spot to LaMelo Ball. I have no problem with Van Vliet because he's having a better year than Siakam this year.
He sure is.
So I had no problem with Van Vliet. If I had to make any adjustment, and that's what's been LaMelo, which comes to the news that obviously Kevin Durant and Draymond Green will not be in the All-Star game because of injury.
Oh my God! I got him started with the Westbrook comments. Look, Kenzie already said something.
Russ can't even make his own belief in the. Come on, Ken. Paco said Portis is whack.
Oh my God! That's a 7-footer. Westbrook over there. Just make that block.
So, the NBA announced that LaMelo Ball is going to replace Kevin Durant, which makes Jason Tatum now a starter in the All-Star game.
Is Jaylen Brown making it?
No. And then DeJounte Murray of the Spurs is going to replace Draymond Green.
He's very, very good.
By the way, go look at Rich Paul's tweet after they made that announcement. He was throwing all types of shade at everyone who was basically dogged him in the draft process.
I don't know why. He was good. He was good coming out of college. But hey,
So
he got hurt. That's all it was.
So, gentlemen, as we did last year, and as we get ready and we transition to the football talk, let's do our All-Star draft.
Oh.
But real quick, I want to get your thoughts on the trade on the trade deadline as we get ready for that. 3 big trades over the last weekend. The Knicks Clippers, making a deal acquiring Norman Powell and Robert Covington from the Portland Trailblazers
It's fleece now.
for Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow, Keon Johnson, and a second-round pick. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all did fleece.
Man, we gave away crumbs.
And then today, 2 blockbuster trades. This morning, the first trade.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the big trade for last. Pause. The Pacers and the Kings make a trade. DeMontis Sabonis, Jeremy Lamb, Justin Holiday go to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton and Buddy Hield and Tristan Thompson.
So let me get this straight. The Kings, who already have
That's beyond a steal, Paco. That's a heist.
what?
Getting Tyrese Halliburton.
Who for who?
They got.
Oh yeah, for all them people. Yeah, Tyrese, he's pretty good. But you think about it like this. So now you got Bagley over there who's playing better now, and you got Sabonis over there. That's a nice front court. It's pretty athletic front.
Get that out of here.
Get out of here.
Why are you shooting a jumper?
Because he trash.
I ain't going that far.
Nah, yeah.
Don't shoot no jumper.
What?
They caught a foul.
Man, good job, Brian. Anthony Davis would have failed. Clown. Sorry, John.
But in the big trade this morning, C.J. McCollum, Larry Nance, and Tony Snell go to New Orleans. That's just good defense.
Yes, it was.
And then for
Excuse me.
Josh Hart,
Get fam some water.
Tomas Satoransky, Nickel Walker, Alexander Walker, a protected first-round pick, and 2 second-round picks. First of all, my condolences to C.J. McCollum.
What you mean, condolences?
He has to go to New Orleans. As far as not the city, the Pelicans.
John. Let me tell you something. They're doing everything in possible to try to convince Zion to play this year.
I get it.
And let me tell you something. If
not
I was
working.
him, it's not working.
It's not.
But they got a little bit closer because I'm going to be honest with you. They have a lot of scoring on that team, but their main problem still
Defense.
is defense. And their defense just got worse, in my opinion. Cause
It does. C.J. McCollum plays no defense.
he plays no defense at all.
So what y'all think Dame's thinking right now?
Dame's going to the Lakers
For what?
next year. It's going to be a deal that involves Russ.
By the way, Bradley Beal's done for the season. He's had to have wrist surgery.
He's only done for the season because he didn't get traded.
Good theory. I like that theory. So you guys ready to do this draft, gentlemen? So this is how we're gonna do this draft. We're gonna have our annual Sports Review My Draft. Y'all in the comments, y'all give us y'all thoughts on the picks. So one's gonna represent Team LeBron, the other's gonna represent Team Durant. Now, whoever's representing Team Durant is also remembering that they're representing Jason Tatum as the starter.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nick over her.
So we need to know who's taking
Mark
who's
over
taking
here.
LeBron, who's taking KD.
It don't
I
matter.
went first last year, so you can go.
Oh, okay.
It don't really matter because
It really don't matter.
So if
I'm
you,
gonna choose the king this year.
okay. So then you get the first pick. So then you'll get the first.
which is fine because I went first last year.
You'll get the first pick. All right. So y'all know how the rules are. You pick the starters 1st. Then Mark, you'll get the first pick in the second round with the reserves. So here are the starters: Giannis, Steph Curry, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, John Morant, Andrew Wiggins, and Trae Young. Those are your starters. And obviously, and LeBron and Jason Tatum are already in the starting 5. So we're picking the next 4. You each are picking your 4 starters.
All right, so
So
I'm most definitely
Hold on. Let me just put LeBron under you,
yeah. So with that being said,
and I'm Tatum, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I got Chef Curry.
All right. First pick, Team LeBron's going with Steph Curry.
All right.
All right, Mark.
Let me go with Ja.
John Morant. Wow. All right.
There was a little
Wow.
game plan in this right now.
I see.
Okay.
All right, Nick, you're next. The next pick for Team LeBron is
Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, that was who I was gonna go with.
Well, I think I know who you might be going with now if he was thinking Giannis. So Nick has Giannis.
Let me go with Joel.
There we go. All right.
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
So Nick has Giannis. Mark, Team LeBron has Giannis. Team Tatum has Joel Embiid. All right. So there are 4 starters left, 2 for each team.
Okay. Let me see who's the one that's left.
Here.
Okay. Let me see. Let's get this going. All right.
It's the ones with the stars by it.
That's the ones with the stars or the starters.
Okay. Let me get DeMar DeRozan.
Compton Zone, USC.
Good job.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar.
All right.
Let me spell Giannis' name right. There we go. Okay. And you got DeMar.
Yes, so
All right. I want let's do it. Joker.
Nikola Jokic, the reigning NBA MVP. So there are only 2 starters left. Whoever
It's I can tell you it's
Trae Young.
it's Trae Young and Wiggins.
So whoever
So I already know who you're going with.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going Andrew Wiggins.
Whoa! That means Mark gets Trae Young. And he'll get the first pick in round 2. So let's recap. Team LeBron, which is Nick, has LeBron, Steph Curry, Giannis, DeMar DeRozan, and Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, it don't matter. I got Giannis play center. He's still going to dominate.
Mark, which is Team Tatum, which is technically Kevin Durant, has Jason Tatum, John Morant, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Trae Young. And Mark, you start off round 2 with the reserves.
Let's see here. Come on, phone. Let me go with let me get the great Devin Booker.
All right, Devin Booker going to Team Tatum right now. Nick,
Let's see here. Let me get Luka the Don.
Luka Doncic.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
I don't know if Paco White Russ still shooting, but don't get me started. All right, Mark.
Let me get Russell Westbrook. All right.
Come on, fam.
All right. Let me get Zach LaVine. Come on, man.
Wow, Zach LaVine.
Good pick.
It was stuck between two people.
Zach LaVine. By the way, we'll have these posted on the Sports for You Instagram following the show. And y'all let us know what y'all think of the draft. What y'all think so far.
Let me get the cat.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, good. I get this other person I want, I think.
Wow.
Let me see.
So far off the board, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Zach LaVine, and Karl Anthony Towns.
Let me get
That's done.
James Harden.
James Harden. Paco said he going with Mark's team right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he's going with. So wait for Mark to get back here. So okay.
Yeah, about to say what everybody thinks so far.
So your team so far is LeBron, Curry, Giannis, DeMar. Those are starters. Your two reserves so far are Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns. Mark took obviously Devin Booker and Zach LaVine.
Okay.
Well, so this is your second reserve.
My bad.
No, you good.
Let's go. Whose turn is it? Sorry, everybody.
No, you good.
My bad, B.
So right now, Paco said you rocking with Mark. Kinsey said you rocking with Nick right now.
All right.
All right, Nick, you on the clock right now. Your second.
All right, let's get it popping.
What you look for?
The Pep.
Right here. The Pep.
See.
Man, I forgot about James Harden. Man, let me go ahead and who replaced Draymond Green?
DeJounte Murray.
I'm gonna wait for that one. Let me get Jimmy Butler.
You got Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Buckets.
You got
Jimmy Buckets. Okay.
Greg Monroe is in the league still?
He just signed a 10. He just signed a 10-day.
Right
All
back
right.
over there with him, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm about to.
Uh-oh.
Let me go. Spider.
Donovan Mitchell.
Nick gonna choose one of these players. Whichever one he don't pick, I'm picking the other one.
Let me see here. Let me get Chris Paul.
CP3.
Let me get Van Fleet.
Yep. You already knew it was one of them two, yeah. They were about to leave eventually.
Did someone take James Harden?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah,
Right
he got James Harden.
Oh, I'm right down here. I got him when I left.
So who took Tatum's spot?
LaMelo.
That's who I got.
Ouch.
There we go.
That hurt.
Yeah, that was cold. So we get the Ja versus LaMelo matchup. I mean,
I think he get another pick because I think I'm ahead of him one.
So you get this one.
1, 2.
no, you chose first.
I know. But when I choose this one, I'll be up 2.
Oh no, so
Yeah,
it's on me.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
let me see now who's left now.
Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay.
So Nick, what's the next one you get?
All right. Okay, and I guess I'll go ahead and get Darius Garland.
Darius Garland from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
All right. Since you're going Darius Garland, I'm going with DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray. All right. So far, this is what we got left.
So we got 2 people left,
So it's 2 people
I
left.
think.
Let me see. So far, I know. Let's see, we still have. So far, Devin Booker's been picked. Jimmy Butler's been picked. Darius Luka's been picked. Darius Garland, DeJounte Murray, James Harden, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, LaMelo Ball, Karl Anthony Towns. So yeah, we're down to the final 2.
It's between
Rudy Gobert and Chris Middleton.
I guess. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. I'll choose Rudy Gobert.
I knew you ain't gonna choose no Chris Middleton, man.
All right, I got Middleton.
All right, so let's run it. So that's 12. So that's 12 on each side, right, Mark? Pause.
What? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right. So let's recap these squads. So Team Nick. Let me see that, brother. So here's Team Nick. For those listening in the comments, to get y'all votes in, and we're gonna post this on the Sports For You Instagram and y'all can and Facebook, and y'all can comment there as well. LeBron, Team LeBron, which is LeBron, Steph Curry. This is Nick's squad. LeBron, Steph Curry, Giannis, DeMar DeRozan, and Andrew Wiggins is the starting 5. His bench, Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, LaMelo Ball, Darius Garland, and Rudy Gobert. Team Durant/Tatum, which is Mark. His starting 5 is Jason Tatum, John Morant, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Trae Young is the starting 5. With a bench of Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, Fred VanVleet, James Harden, DeJounte Murray, and Chris Middleton. Make sure y'all vote on that at Sports For You Podcast on Instagram. At Sports For You Podcast on Instagram and Sports For You Podcast on Facebook. And that will conclude the NBA talk for the day. And we'll be back and we'll recap next week with the trade deadline on the NBA front. But it's time for what everyone's here to see. It's time. It's officially the kickoff of the Sports For You Super Bowl extravaganza. So now we're going to talk all things Super Bowl for the rest of the show. And then we're going to do a little calling out names, and then we'll give our official picks at the end of the show. So let's go ahead and let's do the tell of the tape, how these 2 teams got here. The Cincinnati Bengals, they drafted Joe Burrow last year and T. Higgins last year. Zach Taylor was their new head coach. They take Jamar Chase this year, and now they win the AFC North. They defeat the Raiders, the Titans, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And now here they are in their first Super Bowl since 1988. The Los Angeles Rams, who made the blockbuster trade acquiring Matthew Stafford.
I'm about to say, which blockbuster trade? They made 3 of them this year.
They also make a trade, trading for Sony Michel. And that was after the news that Cam Akers tore his Achilles in July. Mid-season, they trade for Von Miller. And then somehow they get Odell Beckham Jr. because Baker Mayfield does not know how to play with elite wide receivers.
No, because he's garbage.
And they ended up winning the NFC West, defeating the Arizona Cardinals, taking down the reigning Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Hey, why Stanley Johnson play in the pro club? All right, go ahead.
I don't know. And
With the modern day, didn't he?
yeah. And the San Francisco 49ers.
There's a lot of Niners fans that were still very salty about this loss.
First time 2 number 4 seeds are going to play in the Super Bowl. The first time not a 1, 2, or a 3 seed is in the Super Bowl since '75. So, gentlemen, let's do the tell of the tape. Mark, get a paper out.
Are you about to compare like each position group?
That's what we're going to do.
Uh-oh.
This is what.
See who has the advantage on paper, as they say.
I can tell you that.
This is gonna be fun debate. So
There is no debate.
we will see. Let's start first with the quarterbacks.
Joe Burrow.
So we're all taking Joe Burrow over Matthew Stafford.
I am too, but even that's debatable.
It is.
It's definitely debatable.
QB. So who we got? Bengals or Rams?
I think we're going Bengals.
I'll go
Or
Bengals.
you want to go tie?
You know something?
That is a wash. Really.
Wash?
That's
That's a wash.
So we
most
got
definitely. That's a tie for sure.
All right.
Running back, I think, is pretty easy.
Running back is most definitely the Rams.
Really? I was going Bengals.
As a collective, you got to think about it.
So
I understand Joe Mixon may be the best in that group, but look, they still have what's you call it? They still have Cam Akers, who's, as you can see, is a big difference maker in the offense, and he only played during the playoffs. It's like night and day with the way the offense and everything has been rolling since he's been there. They still got Sony Michel, and they still would have had Daryl Henderson if he was healthy.
So let's just focus on who, because we don't know if Henderson. I doubt Henderson.
I'm not bringing it, but just off of them two, they have a 1-2 compared to what you call it having that one. Don't get me wrong, that one they have is very good.
So, but you would include some IJP Ryan with the Bengals. So
Is he better than Sony Michel?
Yeah.
Yes. Some IJP, Joe Mixon and some IJP Ryan versus Cam Akers
I
and
don't
Sony
know.
Michel.
Both of them are rejects from other teams. So,
But you saw what some IJP Ryan did in the AFC Championship. He looked in like Florida, some IJP Ryan there.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he did look very good against this overrated Kansas City defense. But you know, I'll give the slight edge to.
I'm going Bengals.
I'll give the slight edge to Bengals because they do have the better running back.
Okay.
Now this is where it's going to get fun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The wide receivers. We got Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham, and then Van Jefferson's the number 3 receiver. Are we including tight ends in this? Or
Yes, it's a receiving core.
All right, so we include Tyler Higbee. We don't know if he's going to play. And then on the Bengals side, you got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and C.J. Uzama.
I'm going with the Rams.
Going with the Rams too.
I am too.
I'm be honest. Those names over there are very good up over there with the Bengals, but
When you got Odell as your second best receiver, that's crazy.
that's insane. That's insane.
That is highway robbery.
There's no way this team should have these two caliber of receivers on that team with a quarterback like that.
Offensive line.
Offensive line is easily the
Rams,
Rams
easy.
by light years.
By the way, this is the Whitworth Bowl.
Oh yeah, it sure is, huh? Shout out to Andrew Whitworth. They said he was too old. They chose Cordy Glenn. Anthony Davis is trash. You were being guarded by Drew Holiday. Go to the paint. Joel Embiid will never. And then Russ misses the jumper. Oh my goodness. I hate that foul. Go ahead.
Defensive line.
Come on now.
Rams.
99. That's not a jersey number. That's
a way of life.
and Von Miller.
So we're just starting the front 7.
No, we're including linebackers because you know theirs is.
I'll just separate it.
I'm saying like it's gonna be like defensive line linebackers. Yeah.
So
linebackers.
So we going. Trey Henderson is a linebacker, right? Mm-hmm. Trey Henderson, Miller, Leonard Floyd.
I'm just putting a check mark by the Rams. DBs.
Come on
Is
now.
Sam Hubbard a linebacker or is he a defensive end?
He's a defensive end.
Okay.
But in that system, he's an edge rusher. So it's like it's according to what they're running for that game.
Why do we do this?
What, for secondary?
No.
Oh, because on paper it looks like the Rams are dominating.
And it's really closer than people think.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get to the point spreads and stuff in a minute. And then
Defensive back.
Rams.
Bengals got Eli Apple.
And Jesse Bates.
Neither one of them people you just said are better than Jalen Ramsey.
No, they're not.
Everybody better than.
Stop it.
Okay.
He's not playing.
I know.
Neither Desmond Truth. Huh? Go ahead.
So, all right. Let's have some fun. You want to try to make the people some money out there? Y'all want to make some money for Super Bowl?
Why not?
Let's do like a few prop bets. We'll do 5. My 5 favorite prop bets that I saw. I sent you guys in the group chat about
Giannis just made a jumper over Anthony Davis.
sun shines on the. Well, you heard what Wesley Snipes said, and white man can't jump. So here's some prop bets. All right, this is interesting. So we know the pregame festivities. Nikki Guyton's gonna sing the anthem. You got Janae Aiko singing "America the Beautiful," and we have Mary Mary singing "Lift Every Voice."
How much on the bet you gonna wear a 60 number jersey?
Well, Mary might have on some. Red.
Who? Mary gonna have a 60
No,
jersey?
Janae
Aiko's
I'm
gonna have
about
on
to
the
say, yo, what's going on here?
Mary might have on some red because
I got some. Ooh, wear 51.
White John said so mad. Hey, whoa, I'm not paused.
Woo, I'm glad y'all didn't hear that. Shout out to Mary Mary.
So Nikki Guyton is singing the anthem, the country star. They have the over/under at 122.5 seconds. That's 2.5 minutes.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is she from Los Angeles?
I don't know.
Okay, so she's a country star.
No way, dude.
There's no way that she's from Los Angeles being a country star.
There's no way that's a foul.
There's no way. I refuse to believe that they called that a foul. No, they didn't.
I was finna say.
Yeah, I was about to say. But why isn't everybody involved in this not from the city of Los Angeles?
I'm assuming Nikki Guyton has to be from Los Angeles because obviously we know Janae Aiko's from here. You know Mary Mary's from here.
Mm-hmm. Eminem's not from out here.
Well, he's adjacent
He's adjacent.
because Dr. Dre.
Oh, adjacent.
Yeah.
Well, ain't Mary J. Blige from New York?
Well, she's adjacent because of Dr. Dre.
You think she will sing that crispy chicken sandwich song?
Heck no. Don't do that to Mary, man. So, here's a fact about Nikki Guyton singing the anthem. You cold, man.
How you spell her name? Nikki Guyton.
That's her name. Jeez, man. You leave that girl alone, man. She's a black girl singing country music. What you expect?
Play Area 51. Bro, what in the
I'm so confused about everything right now.
Yeah, that got confusing fast.
Yeah.
What the heck was going on?
Blacks are taking over country music now.
Thanks to Lil Nas X.
Oh.
Hold on, man. But
He does country music, don't he?
I don't think he does it anymore. He said they should have had Jacquees singing the anthem. Hey, man, they don't know.
Hey, I asked them if they think Mary's gonna sing that chicken sandwich song at the halftime. Crispy chicken.
Hey, man, you know what color the Broncos wear, B? Why you tripping, man?
Careful with that letter up on the sweater.
They got. I'm about to go crazy right now.
Lester said you can't F with Mary J. Area 51 again. Come on, man.
Man, hey, look. All I'm saying is this. This is the perfect opportunity for. Oh, she cool with my book.
You found Mickey Guyton?
Yes.
I do research. She cool. She got my full support.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I'm for sure watching it now.
yes, there's no doubt about it.
And I might be standing.
What the heck?
Hey, bro, I can't even say I'm about to say. Because, bro, I'm about to say something off the chain.
All right, come on, man. All right, let's go.
So, but what would y'all put the prop bet under? Now, the 2 times she did the anthem before, she did it under 90 seconds.
Oh, she did under 90 seconds?
She got in and got out, huh? No, I mean like she.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
She, yeah.
So I think you take the under. All right.
All right, so it's under how many? How long?
Just put 2.5 minutes. They say 122.5 seconds. So 2.25 seconds. Basically 2.25.
Oh, you need 13 seconds to win.
Wow, Kenzie foul, man.
Hey, yo, Nick. That ain't even funny, dog.
Oh, my fault? Oh, my.
Yo, that ain't even funny.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, man. Shout out to the people.
Absolutely.
Under 2.5 minutes? You got under 2.5 minutes, John?
Yeah, I got the under.
I got over.
So
I think she gonna stretch it out for the Super Bowl.
All right. So we trying to help y'all win some money. So y'all take some notes on these prop bets.
It's under 2 minutes, right?
Under 2.5.
Under 2.25.
I think she lasts a little bit longer than that.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. The coin toss. Heads or tails. Now, here is a fact I just read. Pause.
Who?
The team that has won the coin toss the last 7 years,
Is there going to be a special guest for the coin toss?
more than likely they have
Josh Allen.
They'll have some of the guys who probably got named to the Pro Football Hall of Fame on the field, probably.
You put over the 2.5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time.
So the last 7 teams who won the coin flip at the Super Bowl have lost since the Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl.
Okay.
Okay.
So what they calling heads or tails?
Yeah.
Is Mickey Guyton gonna still be on the field?
I'm asking if she's part of. Is she going to be part of the ceremony?
Well, she's singing the anthem, so she got to be somewhere on the field.
Yeah. I got tails.
All right. Yeah. Wow. Here's another one.
I'll take heads.
Pause, fam.
No, aren't we doing the coin toss?
Yeah, so heads or tails?
Nick said
I'm going heads. Pause.
Nick and John said heads. John heads.
No exit on that freeway. Sorry, man.
I got tails.
Yo. Hey, man. Shout out to Wingstop.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Mickey Guyton.
Yeah.
I'm about to go play her music when I'm on my way to work.
By the way, she's in concert Friday.
Yeah?
Her, Blake,
Air 51. Go ahead.
her Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani at Crypto.com.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. That's going on.
Area 51 real quick. Sorry, John.
Yeah, well, hey, Blake Shelton's a lucky man. Blake Shelton's a lucky man. Just one like that. Here's another
Blake
one.
Bortles?
Nah.
Oh.
By the way, huge Cardinals fan too.
He's a Cardinals fan.
Yeah. I don't know how that's possible. Over under on QB sacks at 4.5.
For who?
Or
Total?
overall.
Oh, I'm going over.
I'm going over. Yeah, there's so many pass rushers involved. Look,
The Rams go sack Joe Burrow more than 4 times himself.
man, look. If Kansas City was able to get there, look. The weakest point. This is where this game gonna come down to.
Sack.
The weakest point
Take the
of
over.
of one
number?
team
Over 4?
Over 4.5.
is the strongest point of the other team. The weakest thing on the Bengals is their offensive line, and the strongest unit for the Rams is their defensive line. So this is gonna be interesting to watch.
All right. And then how about this one?
Everybody got over?
I got the over.
All right.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow got sacked 9 times in one game, man. Color of the Gatorade bath. You got white / clear or any other color.
Any other color?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be any other color.
I know what you gonna say, John.
I almost said it. I'm just thinking because I just probably almost would have been a spoiler for who I'm picking to win the game, which I said before the season started. So I'm gonna go on another color.
Another color.
Other color as well. I think it's gonna be yellow.
And then the final one is the position pause of the Super Bowl MVP.
Quarterback.
You got quarterback.
You can't guarantee it's gonna be quarterback considering you have a
it's
player.
quarterback or any other position. You can't.
Look,
Well, depending on who I got to win this game, because I already know who I'm picking.
Well, I know who I'm picking.
It's gonna be quarterback.
Well, I'm picking. I know who I'm picking now, and I might be going in any other if it's the person who I think might.
And so it's quarterback and then any other position.
Yes.
All right.
wait, I thought about something.
What's that?
So, John, you picked the Rams at the beginning of the year,
Yes, I did.
And just so happens that Von Miller goes over there.
I had zero to do with that.
And
You know, I knew the NFL fixed. I didn't know John was a part of it.
I had zero to do with that. I was at work.
no wonder you a Rams fan now. Makes a lot more sense.
Well, I support Von Miller. Hey, well, they gave us Kenny Young.
Yeah, you also gave him a championship.
Hey, they gave us a second-round pick.
You gave them Von Miller to be with Aaron Donald. You do that in Madden.
No, don't even do that in Madden.
Well, you do it when
All right,
Rex Snead
so
throws you a second-round
You
pick.
y'all got quarterback of any other person?
I got any other position.
Any other?
All right, Nick and John, I got quarterback.
All right, so those are the 5 prop bets. So go try to win y'all some money. Shut up, Paco. Go try to win y'all some money. All right, gentlemen. Let's go get back to the rundown. All right. So we did the prop bets. Let's go ahead and let's go to calling out names real quick, and then we'll make our picks.
What time is it?
We got-
We good.
So that's what we're gonna do. That's when we're going to call out names now.
Stephen A. Smith. For just for purposes, just for being on there.
Yeah, I got 3 people for calling out names.
I don't know. I don't think I have anybody.
chill, Kenzie.
What did he say?
Said we were watching a live adult movie on
Oh, my
TNT.
Lord.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Almost, man.
Man, I can't even say it. Never mind. That's about to be crazy.
Well, I know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
Yeah, this is getting ugly. This got ugly fast, too.
So we ready to roll?
Let's go.
All right, my first person I'm calling out names are people who watched the Pro Bowl over the weekend. And I'm not talking about those who watched. I'm talking people who were complaining about the product. So it was Deion Sanders or J.J. Watt. Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence had the funniest joke. He was like, they was sweating off. They was trying to sweat off the alcohol. But everyone complaining because there was no competition. They weren't tackling and this and that. And I'm like, dude, this is an exhibition game. Nobody cares.
I care.
Why?
I was one of the people complaining.
Yeah.
Nice dunk, Austin.
The NFL needs to. I don't know what they need to do. You get rid of the game in general, in my opinion.
All in all.
Just get rid of the game and just have competition set up. Have it like a football camp. Like how you got different drills and stuff for each individual person. You can have weightlifting drills, little stuff like that. Like get something and have it some way so that the crowd gets involved, or like the fans at home can get involved.
My problem with the Pro Bowl is they was charging anywhere between $75 to $600 for a ticket.
There's no way in the world I'm paying. I'm not paying $600 for an exhibition game, bro. Like for a game of 2-on-2.
That was flag football.
Flag football. I'm not playing that much no flag football
Y'all
game.
playing two-hand tag.
That's not gonna work for me, player.
Nah, man. And this is the thing. Like, it just a few years ago, we seen Sean Taylor. I think I posted it. We seen when Sean Taylor hit Brian Mormon.
Rest in peace.
Man, demolished them.
I just watched it the other day.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Dog. And now just to get to them touching each other, you know what I'm saying, and stopping the play.
You want to know why I think that happened as well? Remember a couple of years ago, Tyler Eifert made it to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he got hurt.
And he got hurt, and he I think he tore his ACL or Achilles, something like that.
ACL.
And he pretty much missed like 75% of the season after he just had a good season coming from injury. So maybe people look at that and be like, I don't know.
But then get rid of the game.
That's the same thing I said.
I put on my story. I said, just make the selections and get on to the Super Bowl.
There's no reason in the world the most popular sport out here has the sorriest all-star game.
Look, the skills competition. I watched the skills competition. That was more entertaining.
I believe it. That's what I'm saying. They should do something like that. Have like these little drills, like, you know, like the little pass rusher drills where you can really see how good these players are. Like, you know, so these players, they don't have to be in like pads or nothing. They can just be in like warm-up clothes. It's the same stuff they wear during practice.
Or if you want to do it, have a like a rookie sophomore game. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And if you want to put flags on it, put flags on it. We should have nothing to do. First off, how many Pro Bowlers do we have this year? We have the normal ones than the people who couldn't play because they was in the Super Bowl.
And then the kids who don't want to play.
And look,
You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to B about that the other day. The Pro Bowl has not been the same since they changed it from the day on a week after the Super Bowl. Really think about that. It really hasn't been the same since then.
Is that when they moved it from Hawaii?
No, that happened a couple of years ago.
Well, actually that first year, because of the first year they started, they had it in Miami. Mm-hmm. And now they're saying they're working on renovation for Hawaii, Aloha Stadium now. So I think it's going back to Hawaii. But
okay.
But yeah, but you're saying moving it out of Hawaii, I think also was a problem.
Yeah, I agree. Because at the end of the day, look, it's a free. You know, these dudes got money or whatever, but not everybody has like top-notch dollar. But it's a free trip to Hawaii. You know, Deion said he saw it as I'm about to show y'all why I'm Deion.
Well, I'm better than everybody.
Yeah, this is my chance to show y'all who I am.
And in every other sport, dog, I know, like even in basketball, the first couple quarters they be BSing, they be playing
Exactly.
But that fourth quarter,
Yeah, it's on.
it's on.
But I understand where people be like, that's difficult in a sport like football to try to,
I get it.
Yeah, but they need to figure out something, bro.
Yeah, I'm with that. Like even if you
Man, bring the Madden game back.
listen,
They was playing Madden already. They was playing Madden Saturday.
listen. This is what I'm saying. I think they should have a rookie game or a rookie sophomore game. Make it flag. And no helmets so the fans can see the players. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, I think it's something like that.
Yeah, because that was what's made the Pro Bowl dope is, before everybody had cable and all this streaming services and stuff like that. If you didn't have cable, you really didn't know who certain players were from other teams that were good.
Right.
Unless they played against your team or they were having to be on TV. So that was an opportunity for you to really see who was the best talent in the NFL.
Right.
But
this is that was trash. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Jeff.
my next one is to Twitter, people on Twitter. And so I'm going to go specifically to Lakers Twitter.
With the Lakers space.
Cut the beat.
Uh-oh.
Just because I want people to understand this. And I know that because I'm seeing a lot of this because people want to criticize Russell Westbrook. But then you got people who go extra out of the way to defend him. The Russell Westbrook stands.
Oh,
His brother.
Yeah, I'm in a group where he's on in Facebook, and he defends him a lot,
And
which is understandable. He has to.
because I heard people on who I know in Lakers Twitter saying they losing followers when they criticize the Lakers and when they criticize Russell Westbrook. I'm gonna say this: if you lose followers, who cares? That's their loss. If they can't handle real analysis, then just let them walk. You ain't got to put on, well, I just lost X amount of followers because I said something about Russell, because they couldn't handle my criticism on Russell Westbrook. Thank you, Kenzie. Twitter's not real life.
I'm about to say Twitter is not a real place.
So, nice, Austin.
Yeah.
Twitter's funny though.
Oh, Twitter's hilarious. I'm gonna start using Twitter more. Y'all follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
Follow me too. Hi, I'm Mark.
At J Watson 0984.
99 Gorilla.
By the way, we might bring the show to Twitter. We're gonna talk about that in the future.
Ooh.
So,
I like Twitter more than Instagram. You can say
Me
what you
too.
want.
So, my last one, and Mark can probably help me with this one.
I'm gonna say something crazy on Twitter before.
North Carolina basketball.
Who?
The North Carolina Tar Heels.
Where Roy Williams at?
He was getting a sign. They was unveiling a sign for him before the game. Roy Williams Highway, Dean Smith Highway.
Yeah, okay.
He was in the stands.
Could have fooled me.
That could be Hubert Davis Highway.
And it's
Look,
he said it, not us.
North Carolina can lose any game on the schedule.
You can't lose to Duke.
You can't lose that game.
And you can't get blown out by Duke.
No.
You can't get dogged
I'm not
out.
going to put unrealistic expectations on there. It's not the fact you can't lose to Duke.
You can't get dogged out.
You can't get dog walked.
That's my point. And that's exactly what happened.
You can't get dog. Not that game.
No.
Yeah, I understand that. That's how it is.
Not at Chapel Hill.
Nah. I feel the same
Even
way
if
about
it happens
UCLA
at
and
even if it
USC.
happen at Cameron Indoor, I don't like it. I can accept it. I don't want to accept it, but it's obviously a home court advantage. But you don't let them dudes come in your house on Coach. This is the last time Coach K is going to be coaching. Come on, fam. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Hubert Davis, man, you better step your game up.
Can you go to Air 51 for me?
Mark, you got anybody for calling out names?
Stephen A. Smith for promotional use only. Hold on, it was somebody else. Bad boy.
Oh, Jason Whitlock.
I don't remember what he did, but I just know I called him Stephen A. Smith OG.
Because he basically said that the whole.
Oh,
that
he told Brian Flores shut up and coach.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't even know the whole story. I just seen that he told Brian Flores.
He's basically saying he's trying to be, and then he used George Floyd's name in vain,
Jason Whitlock.
or as Kenzie calls him, Fatlock.
Or Coon Lock.
Yeah. Don't disgrace us big brothers like that by including him. Don't disrespect us by including him. I don't like people like Jason Whitlock off the simple fact of I don't like how you have to like put down or degrade somebody to push your agenda or your belief.
Sounds like somebody else.
You can still make your point without downing people. We all have, we jokes about people. I say what I say about Chris Middleton, but Chris Middleton's he's obviously an all-star basketball player.
Right.
But I don't attack him personally.
Yeah.
I don't like what he played basketball. That's just it. He's still a very good basketball player.
Right.
But
And he might be a better person.
exactly, I'm pretty sure he is. But but I'm not about to go out of my way to every chance I get to just disrespect or go. At that point, it's disrespectful. The same thing. Something.
Lester agrees with you, Mark.
The same thing.
Stephen A. Smith on the regular.
The same thing Stephen A. Smith does with Kyrie is the same thing he used to do with Kwame Brown. He used to bring up Kwame Brown for no apparent reason all the time.
Kwame Brown.
What's that?
They black.
Kwame Brown.
I never heard him talk about Andrea Bargnani like that. And I think Kwame Brown played in the league longer than Andrea Bargnani.
Wow, Andre Bargnani. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've never seen.
went ahead on Marcus Aldridge and Brandon Roy.
Wait, he went ahead of who?
LaMarcus Aldridge and Brandon Roy in the 06 draft.
So if he went above them, who else is in that draft?
Tyrus Thomas, Adam Morrison.
Thanks, Jordan.
John knew where I was going with that.
You just wanted me to answer that. Adam Morrison. Oh, you want it.
But
Say don't talk about Darko.
man, please get dark.
But anyway, yeah.
But yeah, you
Jason
don't.
Whitlock.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock, you're ridiculous. And to be honest with you,
And there's only black people you talk down on too.
Shout out to Mr. Nyla for posting this on the story.
and don't get me wrong,
Hey, Trev.
I've heard times where Jason Whitlock has made very valid points.
No, he does. He makes valid points.
He makes very valid points.
Yeah.
Even in the midst of like some of the crazy stuff that he says, he makes valid points. But the whole thing is,
I disagree with his approach.
all the way. If you had a different, because the thing is, at this point, it seems like you're trying to be like a
contrarian.
or a black version of Ben Shapiro.
That's exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, of course, 'cause he's eating off of it. If you go to any of Jason Whitlock videos and go to his comments, you know what crowd he's going after.
Area 51?
And they're wearing MAGA hats. I absolutely agree.
Wow, Kenzie didn't even hear Area 51, and he know what you said, Mark.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we talked about in Area 51.
That was Area 51 just now.
Yeah,
Kenzie.
right. Hey, come on, man. Yeah, he's trying to make his way to that category too.
Shout out to Pocky from Cool Kicks right there, courtside. Nick, you got anybody for calling our names?
I'm trying to think. I think I do. Oh yeah, I do. I have some of these NFL fans to call out. Everybody, relax with the whole Washington Commanders name.
Oh, God.
Everybody, relax. I understand. Y'all gonna clown. They took 2 years to say this and that and all this stuff like that, right? Okay. You remember when Oklahoma City Thunder first came around? You first heard that name?
Yeah.
I thought it was the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it should have been the Seattle Supersonics.
I agree. Hey, you remember when they went from the Houston Texans, or the Houston Oilers to the Tennessee Titans?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds idiotic at that time, didn't it? It's a norm now. Give it some time.
I just find it funny when they said what they go short the name to, Commandos.
So,
Well, this team can't get out their own way for nothing.
are they gonna be chanting "We're going commando" during the games? Yo!
If they chat that during the game, they are crazy.
Man, hey, look, I done heard crazier stuff said at games and thrown at games, and but that's all I have to say about that one. But yeah, give the team give the team some chance, cut us some slack. That's all I gotta say. The jersey, the jerseys is cool to me.
The jersey's not bad.
The jerseys ain't bad at all.
No, it's
so
not.
that's the first selling point. You got a good jersey, you better be able to sell your product. They got a good jersey. They got good young players over there. They got what's his name? Is his name McLaurin from Ohio State?
Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, he's good. They got Chase Young over there. He's good. They got one of the best defensive lines
Gibson.
in football. Gibson. Yes, I'm saying they got good players over there.
Hey, Paco said, Nick, are you wearing a blanket?
Oh nah, this is
Kenzie foul. He said,
you know what I'm saying.
"Oh man,
Hey, Raider Nation, baby.
Let's go, Commando.
Let's go. Dum, dum.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, that's hilarious.
that's calling out names. That was a walk off right there. All right, time to make the picks. All right, let's go ahead. It's time as we are concluding our Sports for You Super Bowl celebration.
I want to tell you good job because you picked the Rams.
Go ahead, brother.
Thank
do your
you.
thing.
I picked the Rams before the season. I was close. If Patrick Mahomes didn't lose the game in 13 seconds, I would have had my preseason Super Bowl pick in the Super Bowl.
Oh, so both of y'all funny.
That wasn't towards you. That was
so both of y'all funny.
that wasn't towards Buffalo. You know that. That was towards Patrick Mahomes. Lester saying, "Let's go Bengals." All right, man. See, I already know who I'm picking, so I'm gonna go to y'all first, and then we're gonna go to the also.
Nick.
And then we also gotta do. We gonna do. Also, we gotta do the point spread, and
Mark.
then do the over and under.
Who else picking? Lester.
Hey man, we need y'all to go ahead and let us know if y'all gonna make y'all picks for this game or not.
If you let us know who you picking. Let us know who you picking for the Super Bowl right now in the comments.
Let
Go.
us know.
Are you going Rams? Are you going Bengals?
John got the Rams. I'm putting there for you because you're a Rams fan.
Stop it. Kenzie, chill, man.
They already got Von Miller.
Paco's picking the Rams.
Kenzie. Relax. I already called dibs. Paco
Hey.
called the Rams.
It's all good.
Who else picked? My Uncle Mike's picking the Rams.
I'll pick Chloe Bailey.
I'm very uncomfortable with that topic, Nick. I don't know why.
I'm not.
I wish we could have got on Joe Rogan.
Oh, Kenzie said Kenzie put him in calling out names. Oh, don't worry. We gonna save him for next week. Let that dude fry, because he's gonna.
Michael, Uncle Michael picked the Rams.
Yeah, who else? Lester said Bengals by 12. Delilah's picking the Miss Lady.
Lester said Bengals. Okay.
Miss Lady, she's picking the Bengals.
Who?
Miss Delilah, she's picking the Bengals.
I'm not spelling that.
Just put Miss Lay. Put MISLAI. Stop it, man. Kenzie got the Bengals.
All right, so she got Miss Lay got the Bengals.
Yeah.
Who I seen Lisa's name on there. What she picked?
She probably picked
She's picking the Rams.
yeah, she being a homer. Just like John.
No,
Shut up.
John the Rams fan.
Stop it. And I already know who
Giannis
who-
hasn't missed a shot yet.
He hasn't?
No.
I'm not shocked.
Anthony Davis is terrible.
Nah, he's just not better than Giannis.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. He's just not better than Giannis.
Westbrook, you're not about to win that one.
Right. It wasn't that serious, Russ.
Yeah.
It wasn't that serious, Russ.
Don't get him mad.
It wasn't that serious, Russ.
Russ.
Kenzie pick?
Do not get
Who?
that man mad.
Kenzie picked the Bengals.
Bengals, okay.
I got the Bengals as well.
It's not that serious, Russ.
Russ, do not let this man get upset and decide that he want to start dunking on everybody.
Yeah, I don't need him to do a game 6 on the Lakers like he did on Phoenix.
Yeah, we don't need no 57 points from Giannis.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, here we
Well, I
go.
don't.
I got.
We're already down 20.
How you spell her name?
Who?
I-K.
Man.
K. All right, I got Bengals.
Y'all got Bengals,
Yeah, I got Bengals.
and I got the Rams.
Yeah, I put yours down first.
I got Joe Cool.
All right, so let's look at the point spread. So Rams are favored by 4. And this is technically a neutral site game. So there's no.
It's not.
Well, it has to be.
This is not a neutral site game. They can say whatever they want. This is not a neutral site game, player.
It's not, but man, the ticket prices say different.
Man.
Who wearing the road jerseys?
The Rams are wearing the road jerseys.
So Rams at home.
Oh, because they're wearing white. I get you.
No.
Huh?
What color the jerseys the Rams wearing?
They're wearing white. They're going white. The Bengals are going.
I thought the white jerseys are home jerseys.
It is, but they wear the white jerseys on the road now. All NFL teams do that. That's stupid.
Probably post game, Paco.
I don't get that.
So the over and under for the game
Y'all say y'all gonna guard me or not?
That was a good shot. I mean, that was good defense.
is 48.5. So are we talking over and under total 48.5?
That's like 25 to 20. That's
It's like
30 to 25. Nope. Yeah.
if they expecting to they see they gotta win by 4.
So I got the Bengals. All right, I got the Bengals. I got over. I'm taking over.
I am too.
Over 48, right?
Over 48.5. I'm going to take the over.
The Rams might be able to score like 35 on their own.
I watched a little bit of that NASCAR thing. I saw Cube performing.
Of course he would.
Oh, wow.
I have nothing to say. That's all I have to say.
My boy Manuel asks, you think Cube is mad that he's not part of the halftime show?
No.
Nope.
No.
Paco said he's taking it over.
I believe that it goes with what I said earlier, that it should have been more West Coast people involved, but they brought in the acts that they knew would bring the audience in. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cube is a name, but it's not the same no more.
It's
more so the actor.
It's an aftermath. It's an aftermath show. It's
Yeah,
not,
it's definitely.
Hey, real quick, go to Area 51.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wow. So,
He might have performed that at the Super Bowl.
by the way, speaking of halftime, what do you think the first song is going to be at halftime?
Still Diari.
You think she'll do Diari?
Look,
Fox. What the heck did I just say?
Nothing. I just started. I thought about something. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What you think? What you think? First song?
Nothing.
he
No,
can't-
I can't say it
he
here.
can't say it right
Oh.
now. We just left Air 51. We cool.
Oh, I can't. I know what you're thinking. No, I can't say that.
Man, look.
Although that would be crazy if that is the first song.
Man, look. He should start off with Still DRE. Off the simple fact of he can get look. When them keys first kicking that dun dun, everybody gonna go crazy when that song cuts on.
Kizzy said he wants to call Rams fans. He don't want to hear that crap about the Chargers fans don't have any fans. I'm gonna say this again to you,
Compared
Ken.
to the Rams, y'all don't.
I'm gonna say this again, Kenzie. You cannot compare the 49er game.
The last song.
Oh wow, no way. Boy, if they did that, they bold. Kenzie said nothing but a G thing.
They probably play the YG version. Nah,
I hope not.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Crazy, sorry.
Yeah,
Man, play that garbage.
yeah, they can't play that. Nipsey not here. Shout out to Nip.
I think it's gonna probably be. I think it's gonna be next episode. And I think they're gonna end with California Love.
They're gonna end with California Love. I hope they play the other version. I hate the other the one they always play. I'm sorry.
You want to hear the Roger Troutman version?
I don't want to hear. I'm tired of. I'm tired of that song. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're gonna play that because they play that in the stadium all. They play that all
Man,
the
they
time.
play it every game. I'm tired of hearing that song. I'm sorry. I shouldn't feel that way about a song about my city, but I do. I'm sorry. Get that song up out of here.
Dog, the Lakers gave up 76 points at a half.
I told you our defense stinks.
Like, your offense ain't playing that much better. Like, I for sure ain't scored. Y'all ain't scored in the past. I don't know. I haven't seen too much scoring. Every time I look up, it's like the score is getting worse and worse. What? He made a good pass? Uh-oh. Lil, you have to mess up, Lil. Pass it. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And
Wow,
he called
LeBron.
a T on LeBron.
They about to throw a T for sure.
He did. All right, come on.
All right. So that is the Sports for You Super Bowl specials. Now, find our final trip before we go. We give our tips for the bet. What makes a good Super Bowl party? Our girl, Miss Layman, wanted to hear this out there.
That's a foul.
That's definitely a foul. They for sure gave LeBron a tech for that.
Well, of course, LeBron will never get fouled. So here are our individual tips to make the ultimate Super Bowl party.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, have plenty of Pepsi and water. Make sure you're rocking your team merch, even if your team's not in the big game. Like you see me, Nick got on his Raiders. I got on my Broncos. Mark rocking the Bills.
Oh, foul!
Always rock your team merch. Hat, jersey, hoodie, T-shirt, sneaks, whatever. That's how you rock that. And then, food-wise, you never go wrong with wings, as you see we did tonight. It's tacos, pizza. Lisa said jalapeno peppers, Modelo's, and wings.
You can never go wrong. That was a crazy foul.
And
you can never go wrong.
shout out
with
to China
chicken
Gate.
wings.
You can never go wrong with some Chinese food either.
China Gate egg rolls are crazy.
So those are some of the things I would choose that I would recommend. Mark, what makes the perfect Super Bowl party for you, my brother?
Can we say it on here?
Yeah.
Some good tequila or good cognac.
Come on.
Wings, nachos, and homies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, definitely.
First and foremost, you have to have chicken wings. I'm sorry. You got to have the party wings when you do sports event. Anything has to do with football. I don't know why, but it's like if you have a party that has to do with football and you don't have no wings there, bro, you had a negative already. You got to have wings and Doritos at the very least. Those got to be there.
Oh, one more people for calling out names.
Who was that?
Vegas cops.
Vegas what?
The
Police.
they have a commercial.
Yeah, they allowed him to play in the Pro Bowl, knowing he was supposed to have been arrested.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you said something else first. Go ahead.
I'm looking at some of the comments. I said Lisa said jalapeno peppers, Modelo's, and wings and beer. She said wings and beer. She's ready to make those Sunday. Kinsey said he just made some jalapeno peppers tonight. And then Lisa said, and cookies. Really? Here we go again. Here we go again.
Sounds like an invite to me.
Wow. So, say that for after the show.
What, cookies and jalapeno poppers?
Miss Lay said halftime drinking games. Wow.
Wait, what kind? Never mind. Hold on. Wrong show.
Shout out to the 619. Man. I made sure that one was between that. I made sure emphasis on the one. Emphasis on the one. Emphasis on the one, Nick.
This is crazy.
Man.
Hey, John Wild.
Yo, John is a wild
I said 619. 619. All right.
John is a wild boy.
So we hope y'all enjoyed the Sports for You Have Super Bowl show.
He about to leave and play Bad Boy by Luther.
Stop it. Kenzie, chill, man. Kenzie, chill. Kenzie, chill, man.
It's all right.
Yo, I'll never hear that song the same again.
Ouch.
That song is permanently changed in my heart and in my head.
Jesus. So, y'all enjoyed the big game. I don't know where I'm going to be at.
Yo, Mark is crazy.
I'm be with you. What you looking at me for?
And I just saying because I don't know where I'm going to be at. Because if you, I recommend be at your homeboy's house. Me and Mark probably be maybe at our boy James, who's a Rams fan, or Maybe if Ill Will's up for it, we'll see how he's feeling. But, you know, again, condolences to our bro.
Most definitely.
But if you go into like a local establishment like a bar or Buffalo Wild Wings, please drink responsibly. Ubers are available.
Yeah, most definitely. And for all the people who are going to be,
Lisa says, I have no plans. My kids want me to cook and host. Mark, start looking at me like that, man.
I was looking at Nick, man.
Wow.
it's all right.
Shoo-be-doo-be, that's the weed, man.
I still,
all right.
yeah, you're right. I never listened to that song thanks to them, man. Thanks to Will and B, man. I swear that I did not hear that on that song. I watched House Party a million of times. Anytime that song comes on.
Luther was a bad boy.
Kenzie,
Yeah,
Kenzie,
we
chill.
gotta go.
Kenzie, chill in the comments, man. Chill in the comments.
Uh-huh.
John, put your number on Twitter. You're available for free. Pox, you're available for free rides Sunday. I'm not Ubering for nobody, man.
Yo, go to Area 51 real quick, just real quick.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm glad. Oh.
R.P. Bernie. R.P.
We
Bernie.
got to end this because that was about to be bad.
So thank y'all again for joining us.
Sorry, guys.
Wow, Paco, wow.
Oh, that's about to be bad.
Wow. So
Nick said, pull up, dog.
this is crazy, man.
Yo, Nick said people up, man.
He really is, man. By the way, this goes all stuff like this goes on at the Super Bowl parties too, huh? But
You know what we should do next year?
what's that, bro?
Man, we should have a show during the Super Bowl next year.
I would work.
We can do that.
Definitely. So again, enjoy the game, please. Like I said, if you're gonna go to a public establishment like a sports bar, drink responsibly, and if you can't drive, Uber, please. I beg you, please.
Yeah.
Do not get behind the wheel if you're inebriated.
Yeah.
One wrong decision can ruin your life and the
not-
lives of others.
Do not drive drunk, y'all.
Please. But enjoy the game. Hope y'all win some money from these prop bets. Gamble responsibly too. But enjoy the game. We'll be back next week to recap the game. We're gonna preview All-Star Weekend, make some picks for the All-Star competitions, and again, we're gonna have up the draft with Mark and Nick from the All-Star Draft on our Sports For You IG and Facebook. So y'all comment on that. But again, enjoy the game. We'll be back next week. Eat responsibly, drink responsibly, have fun responsibly. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes, most
Rep your squad on game day.
Eat your snacks responsibly, too.
Yes, please.
Cookies and all.
This is in the Sports For You Big Game Preview. I'm John. That's Mark.
Yo, what up?
That's Nick Freeze. Happy Super Bowl, everybody. SoFi. Represent. Be safe, Inglewood. Please. Enjoy the game, y'all. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace out.
chocolate chip or Oreo.